Can you move your drink?
Boy, I'm trying to drink my smoothie.
Shut up.
You shut up.
What are they? Squad.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Because we sexy.
I'm Nakina.
And marvel at my greatness. And welcome back to Nakina UNFILTERED, episode
81
of the podcast. We're behind doing 81 episodes.
Yes.
Dang.
Y'all.
We ain't been this consistent in nothing.
Look.
Except movie night.
Let me tell y'all. I done made me a smoothie. And I can't even enjoy it because he want to keep bothering me today. That's all you do, get on my nerves. Anyway, y'all. Grow up. Okay.
I am grown.
I
I just so happen to be a child in a grown man's body.
I'm not even going to play around with him today, y'all. I ain't in the mood. I'm going to go ahead and get started. It say, I paid for my wife to have a date at the spa a few weeks ago.
Right.
Just to show her I appreciate her so much.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie.
my lens cover.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a lot to deal with. I'm not a cheater, but I can be selfish sometimes.
Every man has a lot to deal with.
But not on purpose. Anyway, the guy who gave her a massage at the spa, she exchanged numbers with, and has been sneaking around with him behind my back. My question is, what do I do? How would y'all handle this situation? To keep
I'm not
it
going
clean,
to tell you how I would handle it.
I'm just going to say,
I'm not going to tell you how I would handle it.
Yeah.
Because, nah.
Yeah, you like I just said, yeah, just leave her. Okay?
I'm just saying.
Just leave her, man. Next, my boyfriend just found out the son.
Look at it.
Can I talk? You ain't talking about nothing important. You literally talking about gum.
Your mama ain't talking about nothing important.
Hey, man.
Your mama's a man.
My boyfriend just found out the son he raised is not his son. And I don't know what to say to him.
Why you ain't tell him?
He found out because when his son turned 18.
Stupid.
His real... Can I finish? And she didn't know. She just said her boyfriend just found out. So how could she tell him if... Shut up.
No.
Actually,
so,
listen.
on. So it ain't the son with her. It's the son with...
No. If you listen,
so,
you will know.
So he had a son with another chick.
Yes.
I apologize.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If you shut up and listen, then you can hear.
If your mama shut up and listen.
Will. Look. You know I ain't about to play with you. My boyfriend just found out the son he raised is not his son, and I don't know what to say to him. He found out because his son turned 18. His real father came to introduce himself to him at his birthday party, and it was a mess. The guy had a DNA test done when the boy was young. Long story short, the baby mother knew he wasn't my boyfriend's son, and she had him raise him alongside her. Should I tell him to just stay away from them or tell him to keep a relationship with the boy he thought was his son for 18 years? I mean, he's already raised him. He's literally raised him his whole life. So that's his son.
The other dude is a deadbeat,
right.
Clearly.
And then the fact that he
waited
knew,
till he was 18.
Yeah, he knew all those years because you said he got it done.
He got it done when he was young.
Right.
And then he chose to let another man raise. Nah.
So yeah, that's
your boyfriend's son.
So yeah, he can have something to do with him, but he ain't got to deal with the mom.
That is your boyfriend's son.
It say I caught my husband sleeping with his stepsister in our garage.
Why is it every week?
Look,
go ahead.
I caught my husband sleeping with his stepsister.
You can't never get no good news. I started a business. My wife just had my first child. I'm a daddy. It's always I caught my brother or my something to sleep with my husband. Something.
Well, look.
Every week. Y'all lives are just terrible.
Like, I mean, look, this is real life, though.
I know it is, but sometimes you want to hear some good news.
Look,
go ahead.
As I was saying,
but keep writing in though, because it makes for good titles.
As I was saying, because he just talking, I don't know what. I caught my husband sleeping with his stepsister in our garage, and the messed up part about it is our teenage son saw it.
What?
Because they was both in the car. When they pulled up in the car to go into the garage, he was
so the son was with him.
Yeah, back on topic. So it say he saw it. He put his dad out our house himself. To be honest, I didn't have a problem with it. I filed for divorce since, and also his stepsister is pregnant. And thought I needed to know she doesn't know if he's the father. Talk about some give him another chance. Nope, he's her and her husband problem now. So she was married. Oh. That's a messy family right there.
You better tell what you see, she ruined your marriage. So what you do is You go and tell her husband to ruin her marriage.
It got me wondering if her husband even know about the situation.
No, her
and you know what?
Clearly don't know.
What if her stepbrother ain't even the only guy she was messing with?
She clearly said
I
she
know,
don't
but
know
I'm
if
just
it's
saying,
his.
like, because not knowing that it's his, meaning it could be her husband or his. I'm just saying, what if
It
it's
clearly
another...
ain't her husband's. If she cheating on him with him, 9 times out of 10 she talking to other dudes. So it ain't her husband's. I guarantee you it ain't her husband, baby, either.
Well, the next one say I catfished my boyfriend, and he says he feels.
Catfish your boyfriend? Oh, she probably. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what your problem is? I be trying to read stuff.
I just be asking questions.
You just be.
I be wanting to know. Go ahead.
You be doing the most. You be let me read it all the way through. You don't let me read it all the way through.
Go ahead.
Look.
Meaning. What do you think it means?
You done? Are you done? So I can read it. Sorry, y'all. Back on topic.
I just be asking questions.
No,
No.
Not only do you overtalk me when I'm trying to say something, then you sit there and ain't even listening.
Y'all see it every week. I just ask a question and she fly off the handle.
Y'all.
Every time.
Camera
I can't even be curious.
I got something to say to him. I'm going to say it. And I'm saying it right now.
I can't even be curious. I can't ask a question. I just get yelled at.
We could be watching a movie,
yelled at every time.
It be like this. It be our first time watching it. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I ain't seen this movie before.
No, don't even lie like that.
You do that sometimes.
No, I don't.
Yes, he do.
I don't.
Yes, he do.
I remark on what I see, but I don't ask.
Well, not movies. It be shows.
If I know that it's something that we both watching for the first time, I'll remark on what I see, but I'm not about to ask you something you don't know.
Y'all. Anyway, I catfished my boyfriend, and he says he feels betrayed. Let me give you a little backstory. You got anything you want to add, Will? Oh, it say... it say so he was talking to this girl online who he didn't know was me all this time, and he started acting different with me because he felt this imaginary girl was the one he decided he wanted to meet up with. Okay, so he wanted to meet up with her, who happens to be his girl.
Right.
So she said, LOL. And when he thought he was about to cheat on me with her at the hotel, long story short, he realized she didn't exist. And basically he flipped the whole situation on me. And now he's saying I betrayed him. I'm honestly thinking about just taking a break from our relationship because he was obviously looking forward to hooking up with her.
Don't take a break. Leave the dummy.
And now he's acting as if I'm the wrong one. What would y'all do if you were me? Leave?
Kick that boy out the house.
I say leave. I mean, because think about it. He was down for it. He had a whole hotel room. He's about to meet her up. You know, meet up with... Look, he was about to meet up with her at, like, come on, like, nobody go and meet up in no hotel and ain't nothing else about to happen like that.
And then try to spin it on you.
Right.
Oh, you betrayed me.
And it's just him and her? That sounded weird.
He betrayed you when he started talking to this chick.
Okay.
This chick that wasn't real, but you was her. And,
right.
And she was you, and he
it's
thought...
It's just a whole mess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was her, but he thought you was another her, but
right.
You wasn't. You was you, and he thought that he was meeting the other chick.
You
when
still
he met
trying to explain it. We have figured
while
that
you was
out.
at the hotel, and he was like, "Yeah, you a piece of crap because you tricked me, but he's the piece of crap for even trying to cheat on you. Leave that dummy."
Anyway, it say, man,
we eventually got around to it, didn't we?
What?
To what I was trying to say, we eventually got.
Yeah, you eventually got to the point. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This is us all day, every day. Like,
if y'all don't know,
look,
I like to purposefully irritate her. I purposefully irritate her because we get this. This is the gold y'all be looking for. This is and I do this off camera too, all the time. I'm making my life's goal to irritate her.
He irritates me all day.
If I gotta be married to a woman who tells me what I can and can't do, I'm gonna irritate her.
Hold on. That's anybody. What you mean? Come on, man.
Why do you think all men are annoying?
Because
y'all tell us what to do all day. And the only fun we get throughout the day is irritating y'all.
All right. Watch yourself, bud. Watch yourself.
Why you think... look... And that's universal. My pops is the same. I've seen it. My pops is the same.
Anyway.
He get told what to do, and guess what he do? He irritates her.
The next one says, man, my brother foul. Me and my brother have never been close. He has always been the family favorite. Like, even though he did stuff, everybody looked past it. Because he finished high school, but when I did something, it will be talked about forever. Anyway, I decided to invite him to my wedding. And this dude wears a clown suit. Like the whole little clown suit. Get up. I kicked him out my wedding. And everybody acted like I'm the one in the wrong. Like, come on, man. Who does that? I'm officially not listening to my wife when it comes to me dealing with my family. I couldn't even have a fake relationship with my family for one freaking day. Wow. Who wears a clown suit? He wore the whole get up, like the clown nose, the wig, everything. Like, he just came there with intentions of just, I don't even know. And then everybody acting like you the problem.
Yeah, yo, bro, it's crazy. Like,
come on now.
Everybody who felt like you was wrong, cut them off.
I promise you.
Cut them off.
You ain't do nothing wrong.
You know how quick I just
but
like
who,
that.
But
snip,
who
snip,
would wear a clown suit to someone's wedding?
Hater. He's a hater. He sounds like a hater.
Ooh-wee. Shout out to you for writing it to us. It say my girlfriend decided she wanted to get in shape. So she got her a trainer. I started noticing she was starting to act a little different. But I just thought it was because she was finally starting to feel confident in herself. Tell me why I decided to surprise her at the gym. And this woman is standing with dude by her car. And he got 2 hands full of booty. Yeah, long story short, me and her are not together anymore. But she's on my lease. So we will be roommates until our lease ends. I'm glad we got a guest room because that's where I sleep now. By the way, love y'all. I watch y'all every day. Oh, shout out to you. But that's jacked up. Like, you know.
You tripping. I'd have moved out.
So she gets a trainer and she's just like, yeah.
I can do what I want.
I can do whatever. I lose a little bit of weight and, like, come on. Come on now. That's jacked up.
I think I need a trainer.
Play with me.
Well, you got this the wrong way. I'm talking about a big, strong, handsome man, not a woman. I need a big, strong, handsome man. Somebody who's stronger than me. Who can manhandle me. I'm tired of manhandling. I want to be manhandled.
Do not look. I am not in the mood.
Y'all don't know. That's a fantasy of mine. Get a big, strong woman. Oh, I was just talking to her about this earlier.
Yes,
get a big, strong woman. She got big
muscles.
Gotta be bigger than me.
Extra,
she gotta look like she eats sandwiches. I just want to be manhandled by a big woman. Just treat me like a baby. I ain't never been treated like a baby. Pick me up and go, who's mommy's little boy? I'd be like, I'm mommy's little boy.
My dad and my wife's grandma have secretly been dating behind me and her back. Hold on. My dad and my wife's grandma. Oh, he said behind him and his wife's back. That's why I reread it.
Right, because you said dad and wife's grandma. I'm like, huh?
So it say his dad and his wife's grandma have secretly been dating behind him and his wife's back.
Yeah.
It say, and we found out because when I had to go to the bathroom, her grandma and my dad came out the bathroom fixing on their clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, my wife doesn't like my dad.
What?
And she went off. What can I say to my wife that won't come off as a jerk? I honestly could care less if they're messing around. It keeps her nosy grandma out my business. I love it. Oh, so the grandma one of those. She
my
nosy.
thing is the grandma fine?
I don't know. But I say just tell her, like, baby, quit tripping.
I mean, like, you can't do nothing about it. Right. She grown. She gonna do what she want.
I think it's more so the fact, like he was saying, is that she already don't like his daddy.
Right.
And his daddy has a reputation of kind of like being like a player. And she don't want her grandma feelings getting involved. I get where she coming from with that. She don't want to see her grandma get hurt.
Grandma ain't in it for no relationship. Grandma having fun.
Okay. The next
Y'all
one
be
says,
thinking grandma stop having fun when they have grandkids. No, they don't. Grandma still got a life.
Yeah. It say my boyfriend went on a date the other day with an old friend of mine from school back in the day. And he told me himself, I love that he's...
I'm sorry. Just caught me off guard. Go ahead.
Back to what I was saying. My boyfriend went on a date the other day with an old friend of mine from school back in the day. So basically, she used to go to school with the girl. Right. And he told me himself, I love that he's very honest with me, but I'm not okay with the idea of dating other people while we're together.
Why did he go on a date with the girl?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It say, I told him how I feel, and he basically told me I'm weird and to get over myself. My big brother told me I shouldn't. My big brother told me I should just dump him and move on because, you know, of basically how he's treating her. Yeah. She say the thing is he's her first real relationship. She's 20, by the way. Any advice would be good.
Oh, you young. Yeah, that relationship ain't gonna last.
It ain't gonna last.
Clearly, especially if he doing all that. Chicks.
Yeah.
You young. So it's your first relationship, so
and
you
I think
in
he's
love.
taking advantage of that.
Yeah, he clearly is.
Yeah.
You in love. You like, oh, I'll never love someone as much as I love him. Lies. You're gonna love somebody way more.
You gonna meet somebody else. Trust me.
That boy is not special.
It say my cousin is 46, and every year she gets a birthday cake for herself, and it usually says 20 something.
let her be young.
It say my boyfriend works at a store, and he mentioned he called a woman ma'am the other day at work, and the lady went off on him. Well, I invited him to meet my aunt for the first time,
and that was the one. It
happened to be her birthday. She went off asking why was he there, and it turns out he made her feel some kind of way because he called her ma'am, but he calls everyone ma'am or sir while at work, which he explained to her, and then she apologized. But when he saw 22 on her cake in balloons, he was talking to me, and there was music playing loud, and he was saying she knows she not 22, and tell me why the music went low. And everybody heard him. And my aunt then puts him out the party. Looks like they're not going to get along. LMAO. Oh, hold on.
She knows she not 22. So, the music dip at the right time. She knows she not 22.
You know what they remind me of? Something that would have been on a movie. You know how they was trying to hit the other person, and then everybody hit.
See, I don't understand that. You know how me and my wife communicate when we don't want people hearing our conversation? We'll be out of public. I just text her. Phone will go off.
Usually we text. And
I'll be sitting there laughing. I look up, and I always look, and I look over at her. See if she got my text. She'll text back. I'll be like, you crazy. Yeah, people be looking at us like, what? This man talking to himself?
We do that all the time. We'll just be texting each other. Like, no matter where we at, we'll
just... You see something ridiculous, you don't want to say nothing out loud.
Right.
And I look at her. She'll look at her phone. She'll text back. I'll be like, you crazy. You crazy. People gotta start doing that, man, because you talking. Look, I gotta text. I'm gonna text you. You gonna see what I gotta say.
The next one say, what is that one snack that y'all know if you have it in your house, you just won't stop eating it till it's gone? For me, it's graham crackers and ice cream.
Boy, a bag of Fruities. I got a bag of Fruities in there now. I bought them 2 days ago. Mind you, a bag of Fruities is like 760 pieces of candy in there. It's been 2 days. I'm almost at the end of that bag already. But
then you got to consider the kids have had candy. Like all us in the house have had candy out the bag.
The day I bought the candy, I literally ate a quarter of that bag.
For real?
The bag was full when I opened it. I was sitting there I'm playing the game. And before, I'm not paying no attention. And you know when you're not paying attention, you're going to keep going. I'm sitting there. Unwrap a piece, pop, pick my controller back up. Unwrap another piece, pop it in my mouth. Pick my controller back up. Unwrap another piece. And before I knew it, a quarter of that bag was gone.
Look, well, I don't know, because
and it's 760 pieces in there. Had
some candy out their bags. I don't know. But besides that, for me, it would be cheesecake, like strawberry cheesecake and probably ice cream.
Yeah, for whatever reason, she loves strawberry cheesecake.
I love me some cheesecake.
It's overrated to me, but
it's delicious.
You know what but you know what it is? It's that factory made stuff that, you know, where it's mass produced and, you know, come off of a conveyor belt. I like it homemade. If I'm gonna have strawberry cheesecake, it has to be homemade. It's
still good to me.
If I have cheesecake, periodly, homemade cheesecake is way better than, you know, store bought cheesecake.
Well,
because when I make I throw down on some cheesecake.
Yeah. The next one say,
she'll tell you. I made some. I think a little while ago, and You take the strawberries, you put them in the blender because you want them nice. And
put them in the cream cheese. We don't need to know how to make cheesecake. Okay,
take a little bit because you gotta take a little bit of lemon juice.
The next one says,
"Oh, so good."
Me and my fiance had an argument and we didn't talk for hours. So my fiance tells me later that day she slept with another guy. Since it seemed like we broke up, what the f? I'm going to give her a second chance. Since right after she told me right after she told me she slept with somebody else, I slept with her thirsty sister. Okay.
Y'all deserve each other.
Y'all a perfect pair, ain't
My
you?
thing is, right.
But they just had one little argument and then they engaged. And it ain't like they dating and had an argument. We're just like, yeah, we ain't serious,
They had an argument. She cheated on you because
she wanted to.
She wanted to. Not because she thought y'all broke up, but because she wanted to. And then you said, you know what? I'm gonna make it even. But it was what you did was worse. You slept with her sister.
Yeah, she got to see her sister all the time. Or
you better not tell her. You better not tell her.
Look, if her sister is thirsty as he says she is, she might say something herself.
Shoot, she cheated on you.
Look,
yeah, I would have got my get back too.
That's wild. But yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all for
Wouldn't have
tuning
been with her
in.
sister though. That's crazy.
If you listen on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, we appreciate y'all for even tuning
in
petty. Today.
You petty.
If you watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, comment, and have a blessed day.
I thought I was petty.